there. You could just put 2 or 3 cameras if you really want.
You can put 3 to 5.
Well, a lot of people seem to know the range.
If you have a problem with managing it, it's your fault for placing so many cameras around the place in the first place.
Well, I've also had it down where it's only 6.
What is this in reference to?
Singularity. Like,
Yeah.
you can manage how
absolutely.
many cameras you want.
Exactly.
So it's only your fault. No, it's not. I'm not trying to blame you for anything. But it would.
It's just
you have to take
playstyle's different.
self-accountability. Yeah, it's very different.
The playstyle's different.
You're not taking into account that the cameras are up and high. It's way different than being
That
on the
makes it
ground.
10 times
with the
I just
little
landed. Oh my! I hit that.
It makes it 10
maybe
times easier
for
with
you,
cameras
but
than Victor.
I think this is a thing where you
Yeah.
probably can't see your own issues here, right?
Yes.
You can't see my
No.
flaws and my looking from a
all I
bird
can
eye
see,
view
there's
is so
many
different
benefits from
than looking from the ground. Looking from a bird eye view is so different than looking from the ground. It's just
Yeah, it
I'm
makes it
used
10 times
to-
easier.
I mean, I couldn't agree more on.
for
on
you.
can
cameras.
over loops.
Come on, bro.
This-
Like
okay,
for
okay.
you.
Let me just say one
You
thing.
can
That's
look
my
over
point.
loops.
But
That's
would
all
you
I
say
need to
would you
say.
say controlling a twin is harder than controlling 3 to 5 cameras? That's the contention point here, and we have to analyze the issue analytically step by
Yeah,
step.
but those cameras can you can make it only 2 cameras. That's the difference. You're choosing to have 12 cameras.
But
It's
then
a
you're
choice
at,
how
you're
many
at a
cameras you want there to
disadvantage.
be.
But then you're at a disadvantage because the
Yeah,
character
because you're not
is
using the
scaled.
full ability.
Right, so you can't use that as an argument.
Well, you can, because
So-
you can choose how many cameras you want there to be.
It's dynamic. It's dynamic in a sense, and the skill, the talent, it comes from being able to use this dynamic kit in a variety of situations. Anybody there?
My whole thing is
Yeah.
when I'm, when I play the character, the twins, I know where I'm putting my body. I'm on the floor. I know where I'm facing. I could feel that when I'm playing him. It kind of feels like I'm switching from an M1 to an M1. When I switch and become a camera, you are nothing like an M1.
Yeah.
I'm sure, yes, it's better in a lot of ways, but it's nothing that I'm used to myself. It's a whole different camera angle. There's a whole different range to it.
And then you have to also
And it's gotta
add,
reload.
like, Murphy, why do you sound like Conor McGregor? Like, you sound a bit like Conor McGregor, like the famous fighter, you sound like him.
What the hell, throws me off?
Do you know what I mean?
Why are you saying that?
Well, I don't know, he just kind of sounds like that. He just, I don't know what it is. He was
Because
just
I'm
he was
Irish.
Yeah, but Conor McGregor is
Hell,
Scottish.
No, he's not. He's Irish.
Yeah, I think he's Irish.
Conor McGregor is also Irish. He's from the same place as me.
Whereabouts?
He holds up
There's
the
no way
Irish
you
flag
always
and
thought. There's no fucking way you thought Conor McGregor was Scottish.
Well, he talks with a funny accent, so I assume he was Scottish.
no, I mean they kind of sound similar.
Okay, if you're black, are you African?
Yeah.
Yep.
There's a good
Wait,
there's a good chance you're not.
Part of the Irish.
In today's world, there's a good chance you're not.
A lot of white people are African. It's just like a country thing.
Hang on.
Like I'm an American.
I'm I'm black, so and I'm not from Africa, so I don't know. What do you want me to tell you? Are you excited for Conor McGregor's fight this weekend?
No, I'm not excited for a fucking abuser that he's fighting.
Who did he abuse?
His wife.
No, not my Conor McGregor. I'm a big fan of Conor McGregor. I don't think he did that.
No, I'm being honest with you. He abused his wife.
I still like him. I'm not gonna. He's a UFC.
No, I like the fighter. I don't like the human.
But how can you separate the art from the
Fucking
human?
hate.
How can you separate the
It's
artist
like, okay,
from
can
the
you
human?
separate Michael Jackson? Can you separate Michael Jackson's music from Michael Jackson?
Can you separate
Yeah.
Michael Jackson's blackness that originates from Africa from the whiteness of his skin? You can make that
Okay, can
argument
you,
for anything. You can make the argument about
Oh,
cameras.
with Jay Kelly. Is that his name, Jay Kelly? Can you separate the artist from that? Yeah.
Jay Kelly. Who the hell is Jay Kelly? Is that a UFC fighter?
Or whatever. You know the fellow who got accused of pissing on kids and all?
R. Kelly.
R. Kelly, there you go.
Kelly.
Thank you.
R. Kelly, that's the one.
I think he was
What?
saying about Jay-Z.
I have to
and
look more into
R.
this.
Well, let me just ask
Conor
you
McGregor's
this.
not too far
Isn't it
I'm being a
interesting
bad
that this
person in
is all
some
go-
ways, but
Would you say in a UFC fight, who would win, the Twins or the Singularity, or Conor McGregor or Jay Kelly? If you had to put them in a ring and had to make them fight one another, do you think Conor McGregor would beat Jay Kelly?
Who's Jay Kelly?
Jay Kelly's like that kid, the kid that was going around peeing in bins.
It's R. Kelly.
Hang on, I'm searching this up because I don't know if you're talking about this abuser thing properly. I don't know if you're making this up, but you can't trust people on the internet.
I'd have to look into it myself because, you know, I ran into the guy the other day that said PewDiePie's a Nazi. And
Wait, you ran into
there's
Conor McGregor
certain
the other
claims that are ridiculous.
PewDiePie isn't a Nazi, but he is a racist.
Okay, so this is what I have a problem with in today's world.
You're a racist moment.
We all define racism differently, and to each his
It's not
own.
like it's not just he had
I
a
go off of
racist
intentions.
moment.
mean, the thing on CS:GO is
said
ridiculous.
it, but he said like, "Oh, if I didn't know I was live," he said that like, I would have done it if I knew I was live." Like that means he says it outside of in that gaming space.
Well,
This is where I
what's it called?
disagree.
Chris Rock
In
says,
my
Chris
opinion-
Rock says white people can write it down, but they can't say it. Like Chris Rock has said that, and he's black. I'm black as well. I don't disagree.
So, this is where I feel about it.
Mm.
You know, I'm definitely not black,